presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
And now, your defending Super Bowl champion.
On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Everyone loves to dive into whether a bye comes at a good time, a bad time, and I really just think it's a matter of perspective. So here we got a team that was hot. They were rolling multiple wins going into their bye week, and I can tell you what, the energy around that building, going into a bye, know you're playing really good ball, it makes that week a lot better, certainly, than the alternative.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Check White. A good play action with Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He gets free. Catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The score, Packers 7, Patriots 0.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
First play, and May goes to the air. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's Efton Chisholm. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Crazy! Hey, what's up? Crazy!
Throwing now is May. They look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
1st and 10.
Hey, what's up?
Pistol give to Stevenson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Packers on top, and we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Now Stevenson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
13 yards on the play. That's another Patriots.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. To throw now, May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw is May. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 1st touchdown this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback.
Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That one hot. He finds Golden. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Check.
To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
12 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
Come on, step. Ready?
Here's Love. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. That's complete to Diggs.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
May now on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We're good. Five. Crazy.
May to throw again. Pass completed to Douglas. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and a yard.
What's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's five.
To throw again is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Kayshawn Boutte was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
What's up? Crazy, crazy.
May to the air once more. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Packers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on first down.
Right, here we go, set. Black.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Set.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Yellow, line it. Smith, red.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Cowboys in the NFC East. And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Giants took care of business. They win it by 5. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the New York Jets. And it's Justin Herbert looking for and finding number 1, Quentin Johnston. 20 yards on the touchdown pass. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the LA Rams. And this is the former UCLA Bruin, Zach Charbonnet. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Seahawks get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for 8 does it. And a very quick first down.
Patriots, first down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
What's up? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
Five. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Hey, what's up? Kick it! Five. Crazy, crazy.
Here's May again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Two incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Hey, what's up?
Working out of the gun, it's May. And he'll take it on in. The Mario Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there.
Here we go. 50.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow, black.
Go play action with Love. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Love firing to Golden. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The man in motion is Watson. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Milton Williams. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Come on.
On 2nd down, Love. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
What's up? Eddie, what's up? 30, 30. Under 10, under 10, 10. It's 5. Crazy.
Now, May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
1st and 10.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Crazy. It's 5.
Off the play fake, it's May. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
What's up? Eddie, what's up?
On the ground, here is Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run. Stevenson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Throwing is May. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
On the double. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going up top. And that is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. To throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now on 2nd and long. Now Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. The 2nd down throw for Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
A pass taken in by Watson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Check right.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
At the 2-yard line.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And
the coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
Ready?
Jacobs. And he ran right through 1 tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Come on, 38.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. He'll get up and clock it, and does it with just a little over 40 seconds to play. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. Packers going to use their final timeout now. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. Here's 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Packers.
Now they'll spike it, and the clock stops with 24 seconds to play. Back to throw is Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. Listen to this crowd. These guys need to stop on this 2-point conversion. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And we might be headed to overtime.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What's that? Crazy! Hey, what's that? Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do?
36-yard line.
Crazy! What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy!
To throw on 1st down is May. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
10 at the 17-yard line.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away a 3-point victory. And that'll do